my visit over to Second Chance Fox Sanctuary today, and here we have the lovely Henderson. He then takes himself for a little wander. There you can see Jack the donkey and one of the horses. Henderson goes off and Walter is there. It really is so lovely and natural over here for both the foxes and the horses. They all seem to get on really well. He then goes for a wander down the left hand side of the sanctuary. Walter then comes in from that left side of the sanctuary through the undergrowth and has a climb over some of the fallen trees. And I know we've said it before, but with his eyesight he does remarkably well getting around. It's like he seems to know where everything is. He then goes round the back of the sleep box and disappears from sight. Henderson decides to get his steps in early today. No wonder I couldn't see you. You've been hiding in there, haven't you? Hello, little fella. Hello. This is Walter. Hey, baby. Ricky is in his favourite place, fast asleep. And Luther is all nice and snug in his sleep box. Hey baby boy, how are you? Ooh, the fur's lovely and soft. You're a beautiful boy, aren't you? Poppy is also resting in the undergrowth as well. Freya is up her tree. Well, actually she's on her way down now. And when you consider she had no use in her back legs whatsoever when she first came to us, look what she can do now. She certainly knows her way up and down from that tree. She then goes for a little wander off. And comes out towards the front left of the sanctuary. She then gets herself comfortable and settles down right by the horses' field. Meanwhile, Ricky is still in his favourite place, fast asleep. Walter is now back up at the front end of the sanctuary, and this is where the pallet is, where they've dug the massive holes underneath. We've actually had a good look at the holes today, and there are some huge holes with tunnels leading between them. And Walter disappears down the hole. If you look underneath that log, you can just see his little face from underneath the pallet there, bless his heart. And then it's time to come out again. This is all very thirsty work for him, so then he has a drink. And then starts having a little sniff around, but he's heard me move, so he comes over to where I am to investigate. I'm watching you, yes I am. He then goes back to the original place before I disturbed him, and he's digging something up. Turns out it was a chick's head that he'd obviously buried, or somebody had buried, and now he's looking for somewhere else to bury it. He then digs a hole to rebury it, and then makes sure that it's covered so nobody else can find it. Well done, mate, you done a good job there. No one will find it now. Look at that dirty nose. You've got a filthy dirty nose now, my boy. And he wanders off again. A few seconds later, he's up a tree. Luther has decided it's time to wake up, so he comes out to have a little look around. Walter then strolls past Luther. Luther with Walter walking past in the background there. Luther decides he's had enough time out in the fresh air and he's going to go back to sleep. Meanwhile, Ricky is still fast asleep in one of his favourite spots. Henderson's having a lay down in the grass, all nice and peaceful. Poppy decided to move away from the tree area and she went over to where the tunnel is. She then has a lay down on top of the pallet. Walter then decides that's where he's going to lay, out in the sun. Florrie, we couldn't find her, but we found her underneath the pallet. But she's doing brilliantly and has really settled in well with all the other foxes over at the sanctuary.